Good morning. I come sliding in because I was checking Jeff Peters' text. Good morning, Arthur. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Don. I think I have to lengthen my little intro video thing there a little bit longer because by the time I get the text into the chat thing, and I get Spiracraft on Facebook up and loaded on the monitor, and and run over here, I'm a little short. I added 15 seconds, and I'm a little short. So I'm going to have to make it longer. But anyway, good morning. I am Bradley McCalister. This is Monday Methods. It is a chilly Monday down here in South Georgia. I forgot to turn the heat on because it had been so mild over the weekend, and this morning it was cold. Hey, Frank, good to see you. So we're going to have fun today, and I'm going to go move an arrow off of a screen before it bothers me to death. One last little thing. Of course, I have to touch the right computer. There. Okay. What are we up to? Cutters. Cup cutters. Brand new area, brand new field for me, brand new tool to work with. Never used a cup style cutter. Had never used a cup style cutter until Thursday night in the Thursday night meeting, which a couple of you were here, and I had a lot of fun and excitement learning to work with these and did some fun things. And I'm going to tell you a short story, which I'll make long, but I wrote a long post to the Monday Methods or the Spiracraft wood and resin turning community about not following procedures or recommendations for tools regarding Thursday night out here in the meeting. And I think I spent 30 minutes writing this post. And I was just about done, and Facebook went, poof, we have a technical error. We're sorry. We'll try and correct it soon. And 30 minutes worth of my thought and typing went up in smoke. And you can ask my wife Bridget if I was upset or not. She says, I've never seen you this mad. It was very frustrating. I never did go back and rewrite it. Maybe I will. But anyway, sometimes it's a love-hate relationship with Facebook. Let's see here. Jeff Walsom's in. Jeff of the Dutchman's Woodchuck. Well, thank you for coming in. I think it's a new name. I don't recall seeing you here. Really appreciate it. Get my watch off over here and a quick sip. So, cup cutters. What I have today is new tools to me, and these happen to be from Woodcut Tools. As you know, Spiracraft has brought the Woodcut tool line in, and they have a tool they call the Little Wonder. All right, it's a cup cutter, and it comes in both a carbide and a high-speed steel cup style cutter. And I was really fascinated when I first got hooking up with them, and I said I really want to try these. And so just Thursday night was the first time, and I said, well, let's do Monday Methods on this product. It's not a new product to the world. These cup cutters have been around for quite a while, and this is the carbide one on the back here, and this is the high-speed steel out front. Good morning, Mary Alice. Both of these tools use the same shafts, and the cutters are interchangeable and all that. Okay. Like I say, I played with them Thursday night. So, as I often like to do out here on Monday Methods, I'm going to be doing something that I really haven't done before. I played with it a little bit Thursday night. I have the general idea, and we'll get to this story here a little bit later on. But so the cup cutter, and they've been, like I said, they've been around for a long time. Hunter Tools up in, I think he's in Michigan. The Hunter cutter's been around for a long, long time. This is they may even be his cutters on the tools. They're an interesting tool. They work well. They do take some learning, some practice. It's not an instant poke and go. And what it inspires me or excites me about a tool like this is because it does have a purely round shaft. There's no flats or anything else to it. So you are in complete control, right? Now that's both a blessing and a curse, and can be, and I'll show you here in the end cameras. And by the way, I did switch my camera buttons, so I know where I'm at now. So it can be a blessing and a curse. You have ultimate control. So if you need to fine tune an angle just a little bit, well, you can do that. At the same time, you are in control, and you need to find that perfect angle to make the cutters work properly. And like I say, I've used it just a little teeny bit on Thursday night, and they're designed in this particular product. They state that they are really designed as an end grain tool for doing boxes and things of that nature. So I went out and grabbed a piece of poplar, and I've got a little end grain piece here, and I was just going to kind of play with roughing out. And this is green. As I said on Thursday night to the guys, hey, Michael McEwen's in here. Good morning, Michael. I said to the guys on Thursday that were in the meeting, and you really should come to Thursday night because it's a different world. It's a video conference, and we can chat about anything in the world. And I said, I think on Monday I'll start out with a piece of green wood, just to get more familiar with the tool, because I honestly have maybe used these tools for 20 minutes tops. So they said, oh, you cheater. I said, yep, but I do have a dry piece of wood as well. So a little piece of end grain poplar here. I knocked the corners off of it. I will make a tenon on each end, part it off for a lidded box, and just start working with both the tools in a fashion to hollow this out. Feel free to ask questions. Do know that there is a chance I may not have the answer yet because I am new to these tools. But I wanted to share this because when anybody gets a new tool, you've got to go through a learning curve. And I thought, well, why not me go through my learning curve here out to the world? I don't mind. I have fun doing it. If you've got suggestions along the way, feel free. If somebody's used these a lot or this type of tool, like I say, it's new to me. So I'm just going to have fun. I will try not to make apologies for the mistakes that I know I will make. That's how we learn. That's part of the process. So anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and get this guy kind of straightened up. Now, I'm not going to use these tools, obviously, all the time. This is already round and true enough as far as being round. Now, the ends are messed up, and we're going to make tenons and all that. So let's do that first. And I will start with a traditional carbide, an easy wood carbide square style cutter, even though that's the radius one. Actually, just so you know for fun, I got to tell you this too. I actually have on an Easy Wood Tools traditional carbide t-shirt today. Just because I needed some more warmth too, and it's a great shirt, and their tools are great tools as well. But speaking of t-shirts, before I forget and get these things dirty, last Friday came the red and black t-shirts for Ride to Bevel, and I'm going to show you these, and then I'm going to put them over in the control room. So the red and black Ride to Bevel cowboy shirts came in. There's a red one, okay? Red ones and black, and I expanded the size. I had first when I first got any t-shirts at all, I had medium, large, and extra large, and I've expanded it to medium, large, extra large, and 2X. And this is the most popular style so far, the graphic with the cowboy riding the bowl gouge. And so I went ahead and brought in quite a few, not like hundreds, but quite a few for us in red and black. We still have white as well, and I have brand new whites because we have sold through a lot of the whites. And I have the other design, the woman on the water ski skews riding the bevel, and the surfer on a bowl gouge riding the bevel. We have both of those in white. But anyway, the red and blacks are in now. Oh, and I lowered the price. They're all now $19.97. When I popped the volume up, there was no difference then in the sizes. So they're all the same price. Jump in the store, great stocking stuffers, $19.97 for a t-shirt. There's my sales pitch for the morning. Okay, so let's get this guy cleaned up, squared up, tenons made, all that good stuff. Okay. Face mask looks relatively functional. Like I say, I have my Oop, sorry for that pop in the camera, in the microphone. I have my cameras now where I know where I'm going, he says. So end camera, and I do have this mounted between centers on Sorby step drive and rotating, revolving step center. Okay. Pop her up around 1,000 RPM, so we're just going to clean up this end. And the way, I haven't done a box in a while out here, but I like to do, I put a tenon on both ends, then I part it off. And I got my little calipers here. Where did I put them? There they are. I don't want to reach under. And I've got them set for a big tenon. And I think I'm going to change that. So hang on a minute. Because I'm not going to use that big a jaw. So I'll pop back up here to be civil. And we're going to go with the Easy Wood 2 3/8 because this is smaller. I had them set for a bigger jaw. Do. It's a humming kind of Monday morning. That means it's a good thing. All right. There we go. Good deal. Back to work.